It's a pleasure to be with you. This was a very entertaining, very unique way to discuss police brutality or police investigations and misconduct. Stefan, when you look at the role of Rayshawn and what he had to undergo just to get some semblance of his voice out there, what did you think of this when you first read the role, when you first handed the script?
Yeah, I mean, when I first sat down with Antoine, he described this story as a modern day take on Dog Day Afternoon, which is one of my favorite films,
Mm.
and that it was centered around a black man, an ex-marine, that barricaded himself inside of his house with his wife and his son, and to me, besides it being exciting and thrilling and just an edge of my seat read, it just struck me as so important. I think as artists, it's our duty to speak to life and to speak to society. And this just really felt like a really visceral way to be able to be a vessel for the voice of these victims.
Jasmine, as you appear, like your character Taisha appears alongside Rayshawn, and it's quite an emotional journey that she goes through as well, where there's really no high point. It's just it goes downhill from when we first enter when we first meet them till we get to the conclusion of the film. Is that is participating in a project so emotionally taxing? Does it change your approach to a role when you have to live in such an emotional space for the duration of the project?
Yeah, I mean, you have to have those conversations, and you have to uh really kind of understand what kind of emotional state that you're going to be in, and you have to understand that. And we've kind of said before that this is a piece that requires 100% of you, and you kind of leave yourself on that set every single day, and until like that thing is wrapped, it's almost like, and it stays with you when you go to sleep, and because you can't completely let it go because you're going to have to find it again. And that really deep emotional state, as an actor. So it's a lot about communication. It's a lot about trust. And it's collaboration and working together and emotionally letting go, and everybody understanding and supporting you.
Mm.
And that set had a lot of support, and everybody understood, like, a lot of these actors had to break a piece off of themselves in order to tell the story right and bring it justice, and really give an eye open into emotionally, again, what these victims and their families go through.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time. I enjoyed it greatly. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.